Sometimes we don't realize we're traveling toward a place that will change us forever. The road, the wind, the earth, everything starts to feel different. That's exactly what happened to us on this adventure. It's time to share our experience at EcoCamp Patagonia, in the heart of Torres del Paine National Park, surrounded by eternal mountains and infinite skies. Well, let's begin. Our first day welcomed us with calm. After check-in, they showed us how the magic happens at EcoCamp, how they generate their own energy, how they recycle, how they turn waste into compost, a way of life that respects the land that takes care of it. Later, in the main dome, we took a moment just to be. A warm tea in our hands, a moment of stillness in such a paradise. But in Patagonia, there's always room for the unexpected. When everything seemed quiet, someone whispered, "Pumas." We made our way to the welcome center, where a small group had already gathered. Guided by silence, we waited. And then we saw them, pumas, crossing right in front of us. Majestic, graceful, unaware of our held breaths. For a moment, the world stood still. And so did we. There were park guides with us, teaching us how to behave and make this sighting a moment of respect. It was a mother with 2 cubs living near the area. We had dreamed of seeing pumas, and having such an encounter on our very first day at EcoCamp left us speechless. The second day began early. We started with a great breakfast and prepared our lunchboxes to enjoy at the top. Ahead of us lay the trail to the base of the towers, 22 kilometers of deep connection with nature. The incredible thing was that we started hiking directly from EcoCamp. We were literally staying at the base of Torres del Paine. The trail welcomed us gently at first, allowing us to find our rhythm. We began walking in the dark to complete the first ascent under the stars and witness the sunrise along the way. Every step was a silent conversation with the landscape. We passed by Refugio Chileno, recharged our energy, and continued through this wonderful forest trail. But the final part demands everything. A steep climb where the legs burn and the mind hesitates. If you're thinking about doing this trek, which I absolutely recommend, don't underestimate the final ascent. It's steep, and your legs will feel it. But we pushed on, step by step, until we made it. And there they were, the towers, imposing, eternal, guardians of the Patagonian sky. The return was slow, almost meditative. The body tired, the soul at peace. Back at EcoCamp, a hot shower and a yoga class brought us back to the present. Stretching, moving, thanking our bodies. Before dinner, we returned to the main dome, that place which every evening transformed into a refuge of shared stories. People from all around the world, conversations in different languages, but all united by the same love for nature, adventure, and wonder. Soft laughter, shared anecdotes, glances that understood without words. The third day took us back to the road, this time to explore the park by car, letting ourselves be surprised by every turn, every view. We arrived at Laguna Azul, a perfect mirror in the middle of nowhere. We sat there with no rush, letting the silence wrap around us. There was no hurry. Just us, the water, the sky. Encounters with guanacos along the road made the day even more magical. Back at EcoCamp, the afternoon faded away between books, naps, and sharing mate. That night, after another dinner full of flavors and laughter, we gathered to listen to Benjamin Valenzuela, a traveler who, together with his partner, visited all 46 national parks of Chile in an electric car. A story of endless roads, challenges, and above all, a deep respect for this land we share. EcoCamp was not just a place to sleep. It was a home in the heart of the wild. Every smile from the staff, every detail, every moment when time seemed to stand still. We leave transformed, with the certainty that, somewhere in the far southern lands, there's a home waiting for us so whenever we need to return to ourselves.